Welcome to BTV Distance Learning Edition.
Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020, and I'm Miss Spacha. Now here's the buzz. We are continuing to miss each and every one of you every single day, and videos like this one from our second grader Olive and her father continue to make us long for our school days even more.
Hey, Cave Spring Elementary teachers. We just wanted to take a minute to let you all know how much we appreciate all the hard work that you have put in every year, especially this year and throughout this corona quarantine while we have all been social distancing and been doing school from home. I can tell you firsthand as a parent, it's been a lot more difficult than I anticipated. So I can only imagine what your lives and your work lives are like on a regular basis as you go through every day teaching and working with these kids and in essence helping raise them. So it's not lost on me how much of your heart and your passion you put into it, and I greatly appreciate it, and I would encourage you obviously to keep it up. From my experience and perspective, you're all doing a fantastic job, and we thank you and we love you.
I love you. Stay safe. I love you, Cave Spring.
We hope you're putting your best foot forward when it comes to doing your schoolwork and reading. Remember, you are growing brain cells when you stimulate your mind. You can do it, and summer break is just around the corner. Here are a few unplugged activities that you can try at home that will energize your brain power. A few fun games that my son has mastered while being at home.
Mommy!
I got it.
Mommy! When I hit it off that little thing, it went right here and it bounced and went in here.
You know, games and exercise spur your intellect as well. Did you work extra hard this school year, and did you have role model behavior? If so, we will be rewarding students who have been those standouts in those areas. Please join the digital ceremony next Tuesday, May 19th, from the comfort of your home on Facebook Live. The awards for pre-K and kindergarten will begin at 9 a.m. First and second graders will be live at 10 a.m., and we will recognize third and fourth graders at 11 a.m. We will honor our fifth graders in a more formal ceremony at a later date. You may pick up free food tomorrow from 11:30 to 1 in front of the school. If you haven't already turned in your library books, please bring them with you when you pick up your lunch. If you are unable to turn them in tomorrow, you will also have another opportunity next week. Since next week is the last week of school, we will need to get back school items, and you will need to pick up things that belong to you. Teachers have been preparing these things for you, and hopefully you will enjoy what you pick up. You will be able to drive up in front of the school in order to turn in library books, work packets, and Chromebooks with their chargers if you borrowed one. And you will be able to pick up your yearbooks if you purchased one, awards, report cards, registration information, art portfolios, and other personal belongings. Listen closely for the designated times for drop-offs and pickups. The times are Wednesday, May 20th from 8 to 2, Thursday, May 21st from 11:30 to 1, and Friday, May 22nd from 2 to 3 p.m. Now, let's hear our Miss Hilliard, who will speak on how we can improve our character.
Good afternoon, Cave Spring families. I hope you're all doing well this week. I'm Miss Hilliard, your school counselor. I want to talk to you today about our character word of the month for May. Our word this month is courage. Courage is the quality of mind or spirit that enables a person to face difficulty, danger, or pain without fear. We all have times when we're faced with scary circumstances, but we do what is right despite our fear. There are also moments where we're up against a big challenge, but we try our best anyway. That is what we call courage. Courage is standing up or doing something we think is right, even if it's hard to do. All of you are having to use courage right now in our current situation. We're not able to go to school, see our friends or our teachers, but each one of you is having the courage to learn and study from home. Courage can also mean standing up for one of your friends, maybe they're being picked on, or helping somebody in need. It could also mean making a difficult decision or standing up for what you believe. Being courageous and standing up for what you believe is right is an important quality for us all to have. It makes you a better person, a better student, and a better citizen. This month, see if you can find a way to be courageous. Take a leap and face your fears to do something that you know is right. Thanks for listening. Have a great rest of your week.
Thank you, Miss Hilliard. Good character goes a long way. Now, let's go back to Eli's farm to see how he's putting his STEM skills to work as he restores a tractor.
Back to the farm. Before tractors, farmers used horses and mules to pull plows like this. These were pulled by a team of horses or mules to work the land. This is my granddad's 1940s Aiden Ford tractor. He gave it to me, and me and my dad are restoring it. Restoring it is to make something look new. These tractors were the workhorses of their day. It's hay baling season. I have to go. See you next time.
Thanks, Eli. I bet you are enjoying the quality time with your father as well. At this time, please stand as we pledge allegiance to the nation's flag.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, let's join together for a moment of silence. All right, let's get to the rest of this week's weather.
Temperatures will be warming up this weekend. Tomorrow's weather will be mostly cloudy with a high of 84 degrees and a low of 61 degrees. Friday will also be partly cloudy with a high of 86 degrees and a low of 61. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high of 88 degrees and a low of 62 degrees. And we will continue to have mostly sunny skies on Sunday with a high again in the upper 80s and a low of 63 degrees. Bye!
Thank you so much for tuning into this week's BTV. Always remember the 3 B's. Be respectful, be responsible, and be ready. See you next week for our final BTV of the school year.